I was basically out of money probably halfway through. So next time, maybe bring more money, or just don't get crazy buying stuff. All right, I'm super excited. I am at the Long Beach Flea Market. I've been wanting to come for a while. Say it's a battle, filming and browsing. I mean, I like to go look around. Filming and stuff, I felt, I don't want to say, it wasn't awkward. It was just taken away from what I really enjoy, is actually shopping and stuff. So I got to find the medium on that. So I started taking a lot of pictures. Um, 11:30. So it took me 2.5 hours to get through that. I go pretty quick. I was basically out of money probably halfway through. So next time, maybe bring more money, or just don't get crazy buying stuff. Today's theme seems like I bought a lot of coffee cans. I bought a couple hubcaps, some other random stuff. Stay to the end of the video and I'll show you the haul. But gotta say, I had a great time. A couple things I've learned. So the parking is great. They have a structured parking. Was able to park on the 4th level, and it's pretty close. So that was great. There was a line to get in. The line was even longer when I was leaving. Coming back to the car, I realized parking on the 4th floor after walking around for 2.5 hours, I took the elevator. So that's a tip. Bring more money. I ran out of money. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of great deals, a lot of unique items. Met some really cool people kind of doing the same interest that I am. So that was fun. Okay, so I kind of knew I wanted some coffee cans today. I have an idea for a project I want to do with coffee cans. And I came across the first one. Guy wanted $10, didn't have a lid on it. So I thought that was too much. So then I came across the second place with coffee cans. Guy said $10 a piece. I offered him 25 for all three, and I thought I got a pretty good deal at the time. And maybe I did, because you'll notice these have the lids on them. So then I moved down, went a little bit more, ran across another booth. They had an array of stuff, and hit the chick up, and she said $5 coffee can. So I just went ahead and grabbed 4, got these 4 coffee cans for 20. So now I got a total of 7 coffee cans, plus I had a couple on hand. So there'll be a project coming soon. You'll be able to see that I'm going to work with these guys. This right here, the guy was like, hey, everything on the table, cheap, 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 you know, and just tables of stuff. So I kind of ran over there and just started picking up a bunch of stuff. Figured, you bundle stuff, you get a better price. So what I got here is off the tables, this vintage light. Kind of thinking some type of night light haul thing for that. This right here is just an old school clamp-on light, but it's got the ceramic housing. You buy a lamp kit at the store, you're paying $7-8. So this old lamp cover, not quite sure what I'll do with that. Got a little old oil can right there. This I thought was cool, super bright red glass. I figured I'd use that on one of the hat stands or something. This right here, I think this was kind of a cool deal. This is like vintage webbing that would be underneath like an automotive seat or furniture or something, but it's kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, stuffed potato sacks. Shoot, mine just went blank, but thicker. So I think I'll be able to leverage that in some projects. Two nice vintage light kits. This one has got the flat base on it, but I really like this one. One leg for a stand. That's definitely going to be a hat stand part. And then this right here, it's actually plastic, but I'm also thinking a base for some type of vintage piece that I do. All of that was $16. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And then there's like my big scores for the day. This Triumph hubcap, you'll see the price was $12. It was on a table with random stuff. Look at the porcelain center cap. It's got a little bit of damage to it, but you don't see that very often. And I love that it's blue because it kind of matches the turquoise and stuff that I got going on in the garage. So know what I'm doing with this one. This is going to be a wall hanger, light up fixture. That's going to be pretty sick. Then this guy right here, anybody know the exact year, but I'm guessing it's 30s, early 40s, V8 Ford hubcap. Nice patina on it. Probably, once again, I'll make it similar to the other one, a wall hanger. The guy wanted $15. Didn't have really anything else I wanted. So I always like to get a deal. So I asked him if he could throw in a couple, he had a bunch of like bracelets and bangles and stuff. So I said, how many bangles are you going to throw in to make me feel like I got a deal? So he said 2. So I got Reese a couple of bangles. And then finally, not a project, just item for the garage. I always like to buy a personal item. This Colorado plate, which will go on the fridge as I continue to collect that. So that's Colorado MT136. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. I had a blast. I enjoy that type of stuff. That's kind of more stuff you're going to see on the channel. It was my first, I guess I'll call it on location video. I have to say it's a battle. Filming and browsing. I mean, I like to go look around. Filming and stuff, I felt, I don't want to say, it wasn't awkward. It was just taken away from what I really enjoy, is actually shopping and stuff. So I got to find a medium on that. So I started taking a lot of pictures rather than trying to film everything. I'll get that figured out, but it was just interesting. I never really thought about that, how documenting the trip was gonna take away from the experience. But I do want to share the experience that I'm going through. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But anyway, this is where I'm going to ask you to, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll get better, I promise. And yeah, hopefully you stick around so you can kind of see what I do with some of these projects.